This is a rainy day NYC vlog. Alright guys, so to start off today's video, I am here with my friend Chimpino.
Yo, yo, yo.
Chimpino's actually been helping me film a couple of my videos lately, but it's like one of the first times you're in front of the camera.
In front of the lens.
And first up today, we are going to the MoMA store right here. Gonna get some new glasses. Today I'm here at the MoMA store and I'm actually partnering up with Jin's Glasses. Jin's is a company out of Japan and I'm here with my friends Lillian who works for Jin's. Gonna be getting some glasses for me, for Chimpino over here, who's looking good in them, and we're also gonna be giving you guys a pair of glasses, right? We can do that?
Yeah, totally. We want to give you a pair of glasses, free pair.
Awesome, so stay tuned for some details on that. But for right now, we're gonna do some glasses shopping. How do I look?
Looks like you were about to change your accent all of a sudden.
I feel very sophisticated.
Read one of those books, man.
And one of the great things about Jin's is that you can come here, pick your frame, pick your lenses, and then within 30 minutes, you will have glasses perfectly as you want. Pino, what glasses are you gonna get?
I don't know, man, but I'm really rocking these pinks, man. Oh, I'm gonna do the Brett look. Ready?
No, you gotta do it more like this, man. I'll show you the
right.
bread. Just look confused.
Damn, dude, you're about to ask for directions. You should get people to send you submissions of them doing the Brett.
You guys can notice, which I actually saw while I was filming this, there's the Jin screens, and that blocks out the blue light. So when you're looking at your phone or on your laptop, if you're editing a lot like me or watching a lot of YouTube, since you guys are watching a lot of Brett Conti, I know, this helps with your eyes.
Yes.
It protects your eyes from blue light, and blue light can be really detrimental to your eyes because it dries your eyes, it makes you tired. It actually makes you up more at night.
So if you guys want to win a free pair of Jin's glasses, all you have to do is just comment your city down below and I'll be picking one lucky winner. And you can look as cool as Chimpino. As you guys saw, it was raining pretty hard out this morning and the sun is finally starting to poke through, and it should even more in an hour or so. So until then, we're gonna do a Q&A. I posted on my Instagram to source some questions, so let's see what we got. The first one is by JasonV.png, and he says, are you planning on doing YouTube forever? If not, what's your plan after? Making videos is something I am the most passionate about, so I know for a fact that I definitely will never stop making videos. And I'll be posting them on YouTube as long as it is around. When is our first date? You tell me. Joel Figueroa asks, best beginner vlog camera. I highly recommend the Sony a6500. It is the camera that I use for a majority of these videos before I got the a7 III, but it's just a fantastic camera to get into vlogging. I'll leave a link down below. Richie Rich XP asks, would you ever visit the UK? I am actually going to Europe tonight and have a layover in the UK. It's a short one on the way there, but on the way back I have about 24 hours, so Richie Rich XP, hit me up.
¿Cuál es tu momento favorito del día a día? El pequeño placer que aporta una infinita satisfacción a tu vida.
I think just waking up in New York City and having that energy just really inspires me and just puts me in a good mood to start off the day. Toby Los by 02 asked, why should I move to NYC? I know that New York City is not for everyone, but I feel like it is a city that everyone should try living in and seeing if it is the city for them. Because for me, I do credit a lot of the success that I've had so far to this city and all the connections and people that I've met. So I just think it's somewhere that you can really take yourself to the next level. But also you want to be happy as well, and I understand that some people can't deal with the noise right now. There's probably 3 or 4 sirens going off. It also has a lot of dirt and mice running around, so I understand it's not for everyone. But if you can deal with those things and appreciate those things that make New York City the character that it is, even though some of them may be flaws, then I feel like New York City is the greatest place in the world. For me, I don't mind living in a shoebox-sized apartment with 5 roommates because there's so many amazing things about this city that I know that it's worth it. I could go on and on and on about it, but yeah, I highly recommend moving to New York City at some point in everyone's life. New York City Tourism Board, if you're looking for another salesman, hit me up because I'll sell this city all day. Timber Wolf says, of all the places you've traveled, which place should be on everyone's bucket list? The Philippines? And Bali. Asnalar says, when are you going back to Bangkok? I've been to Bangkok like 5 or 6 times, and the reason is it's a bit of a travel hack. Whenever I plan to go to Southeast Asia, I always fly into Bangkok because it's such a great hub, and then it's so cheap to get from Bangkok to any other country or city throughout Southeast Asia. And Bangkok's just an amazing city, especially if you're a foodie. They have some of the best food in the world. Merlisnolet Photography says, if you're gonna make a YouTube channel, what is the easiest way to grow? Create content that is informational and valuable, but also showcase your personality so people want to see more. Vanessa Carome 2 says, how come you haven't gone into the field of doing luxury apartments in New York? I did do a video with Ryan Serhant on an $18 million apartment, so I don't know, maybe I'll do more in the future. Vix Adventure says, can we hang out in NYC and can you teach me some of your cool things? Vic, my DMs are always open. Anna Travel the World says, where is your next trip to? So I am leaving tonight to go to Greece. I have about 18 days there and we'll be covering most of the mainland, also some of the major islands, and I'm so excited to be creating hopefully 5 or 6 videos in Greece. Small Stuff Matters says, how do you maintain balance being such a busy entrepreneur? That is something I don't think I do well. I feel like I am always working because it is my passion. It's something that's a hobby and I love doing, so I will spend all morning, all day, all nights working on projects, but I don't think about how it is work and maybe do need a better social life balance. Blake.Hemmel says, you're so successful. Do you visualize or meditate or have any kind of spiritual practice? Thank you for that, Blake. And I didn't up until I went to Southeast Asia this most recent time where I was there for about 3 months, and when we were in Thailand and also in Bali, Gabe, who I was traveling with, he got me into meditating, and we would do it just about every morning just to get a good start to the day, have the good energy. And then also when my friend Katia came, we were doing yoga every day. Yoga is something I've never really done, but it was a lot of fun, especially being in Bali, being in a jungle. And I think doing that and being in Southeast Asia away from the craziness of New York City made me hungrier to get back and really take my career to the next level. That's why I signed a lease on an office space within weeks of being back and just ready to take on the next stages in my career. So I do think meditation and stepping away from your work can make you realize and motivate you to work even harder. Madame President 96 says, you're one of my fave YouTubers. I'm hoping to move to NYC soon. Have you ever done a meetup / would you consider doing one soon? I have done a meetup last September and it was one of the coolest days of my life. To have hundreds of people come out from all over the tri-state area to come and meet me and have them tell me how my videos that, I don't think of this at the time, but inspired people to either move to New York City or quit their job they hated to do one that they loved. And just hearing all of that made me want to do YouTube even more than I already do. But to answer your question, I definitely plan on doing a meetup this summer. You can follow me on Instagram and I'll post it on there. Probably late July, early August. Grace May Hernandez says, what is your least favorite thing about NYC? Okay, I really had to think about this for a while. I know I named some of the things earlier about, the typical you pay a lot for a little amount of space, the subway, and sometimes the streets smell really bad, but those don't bother me at all. My least favorite thing, I would say sometimes I feel like there's such a huge community. Some days where, there's so many people around, so many events, and you feel like you're a part of this family here. When I'm alone and filming, sometimes it can get very lonely, and I feel like that's the problem that a lot of other New Yorkers have, where it can be a very lonely city. But now living here with all my friends and my sister in this awesome apartment, I don't have that problem as much anymore, but there were definitely times where the city made me feel very alone. Like I said, I am leaving for Greece early tomorrow morning in just about like 12 hours. And instead of doing some last minute morning of packing like I usually do, I'm doing some last minute nights before packing. So right now my room is a complete mess, but an organized mess. I really only need a pair of shorts, board shorts, some t-shirts, socks, underwear, and I'm good. But I just want to make sure, most importantly, that all the camera gear that I need to film the videos I want to make out there, I have packed. Now, I wasn't going to show this on this vlog since I've been working on a more dedicated video that will come out once I get back from this trip. But I'm going to spill the beans since I want to ride it right now, and I might as well just tell you. Look at what I am now the proud owner of, a Super 73 e-bike. And this thing has just been life-changing with living here in the city and having this. So right now, we're gonna take her out for a little cruise. It's a little wet. So I ended up just picking up some last minute things for this trip for Greece at B&H, but now I'm here with the person that is gonna be coming to Greece with me to help film, edit, and most importantly, be a friend. We're here with Chris.
Yes, sir. Whoa, paparazzi. Follow me around everywhere. Jeez.
So for those of you who are longtime subscribers, Chris interned for me last year, and
right.
we spent just about every waking minute together just filming and editing videos. And now he is done with college and gonna be coming to Greece with me for the next 2.5 weeks.
Yep, and we're going no days off.
So that's gonna be it for this video, and we will see you guys in Greece.
I see the future, yep. I estimate 1 million subscribers for you very, very soon, my friend. I can see it now. Yep. Hello? We got him. We got him.